My name's Sean. What's getting in your way, my way, our way, from accomplishing our dreams, from doing what others have said can't be done, from reaching the stars on the wings of a pig? Is it dissatisfaction, distraction, or dysfunction? If it's dissatisfaction, are we talking about the pursuit of pointless pursuits by people persistent in their own pessimist side? I'm bored. Which has led to pathetic presumptions where faith, hope, and love pale and pass away, and where every dream, plan, or idea beyond making a sandwich fades to gray. Or are we talking about distraction? Would we rather search for trifling trivia of tripe and trouble world while time ticks, ticks, ticks away, and where trinkets and tidbits are treasured and Terran tendencies, earthbound tendencies? My tendencies testify to eternal time trash. And people we love our distractions. I do, because we've got our Xbox, Blu-ray, DVD, MTV, iPhone, Android, iPad, Netflix, Amazon, Facebook, Instagram, hipster pics, Jay-Z, Word with Friends, Britney, The Bachelor, Bluetooth, reality TV, Glee, maybe just the damn we. Or are we talking about distraction, dissatisfaction, in combination, because we can be so bedazzled by the desert between the Batiste and the attitude while imbibing on Barbies, bedecked billboards, befuddled, begrudged, begging for the boredom to break. On the other hand, maybe we're just trapped and sapped by our dysfunction. Does our ADD, AGE, OCD, or ED keep us paralyzed, or mechanic, or we're psychotic, neurotic? Maybe it's our Tourette's. Damn! Up to many narcolepsy, cataplexy that has crushed, knotted, and hushed our personal revolutions into invalidation and total abrogation through immersion in a fear-infused stupefaction. Which is it? You know we live in a society that is entitled, and that entitlement has now enslaved and trapped and engrossed so many in the pursuit of the pointless. But, and it's a huge booty, there have been those who've come before, and so many alive today, whose desire has been fueled by a fire to rise up on the wings of swine, and do what has been said can't be done. Steinbeck was told by a professor that he would be an author when pigs flew. When he did become a novelist, those words kind of came true, and he started to print every book he wrote with this sarcastic little dig: Ad astra per alia porci, to the stars on the wings of a pig. Christopher Reeve said, for many, so many of them, their dreams at first seem impossible and then maybe improbable, but when they summon the will, inevitable. That wheelchair couldn't keep his dreams from becoming adaptable. So let's talk dissatisfaction and dysfunction, shall we? How about Wilbur, who lost his 2 front teeth and was too self-conscious and depressed to go to college? Orville dropped out of high school, so they built bicycles with their knowledge. Yet these two brothers used those two-wheeled wonders as inspiration to do what many believe could not and should not come to fruition. If mankind was meant to fly, the good Lord would have given them wings. Hallelujah! Can you get amen?
Amen!
Yet they took to the air on the wings of divine innovation. There's Lew Hollander, who has AGE. That means he's old, he's 82. But he just completed another Iron Man. The oldest to have finished, and he still thinks he's young and he's not done. Age is not saying his ambition. Behind his motivation is an inspired imagination. There's father and son team Hoyt. Oh, the dysfunction given them by fate. Son with cerebral palsy, whom the doctor said was in a perpetual vegetative state, would never communicate or appreciate his parents' love. Yet in him, they discovered a deep passion and intellect. They were in awe. His father learned to fuel that fire by running with his son in races. They have completed over 1,000 endurance events, and in each are the tear-stained faces of the multitudes who have watched those stamina-driven races by a father who said, I will only run if I can run with my son. How about Susie Boyle? Bullied as a child and as an adult, and at 47 was said to be old and frumpy, but she gave up fear to pursue an international music career. Graham Aubrey launching over his bipolar on a bicycle made of washing machine parts, setting cycling world records with fire in his heart. And this woman, born of a teenage mother who ultimately couldn't raise her, molested and raped at 9, impregnated at 14, the life of one who could have embraced distraction, clutched her tragedy. But she rose above it all, changed TV and gave away $400 million to charity. Mandela said, it always seems impossible until it's done. He conquered the dysfunction, distraction, and dissatisfaction of a prison cell and ascended like the sun, changing the heart of a nation that was in the grip of hatred to one of hope, healing, and liberation. So will we move past our Xbox, ADD, MTV, iPhone, and ED, and put feet to our prayers and fire to our vision before time ticks away on our imagination-inspired revelations? Cervantes said, in order for one to attain the impossible, one must attempt the absurd. So my hope tonight is you take to heart these very fast words you've heard, because impossible only means a solution is yet to be found. So let the pigs fly, because in spite of our frailties, they must not be bound to the ground.